All around the world, with the continued rise in craft beer, there are so many wonderful breweries that deserve at the very least a visit. Consider this series your guide to globe-trotting the best of the world's craft beer scene. So we are at the Abbaye Val Dieu, where there is the Brewery de Val Dieu. Nice, let's go check it out. The Cistercian Abbey Notre-Dame de Val Dieu was founded in 1216 by monks from Hocht, near Maastricht. According to legend, the uninhabited valley in which they settled was so hostile that the population dubbed it the Devil's Valley. The monks renamed it Valley of God, which will later give its name to the abbey. The Abbey of Val Dieu is the only Belgian abbey that survived the French Revolution. The Christian community of Val Dieu still occupies the place and is united with the Cistercian order. The monks of the Abbey of Val Dieu are at the origin of the beers brewed today on the site itself, the Cistercian orders being known for their brewing skills. The development of the brewing activity was initially linked to the need to make drinking water, which made it possible to avoid the frequent diseases of the time, such as cholera or typhoid.
Bonjour, je m'appelle René, je suis un des 3 brasseurs de la brasserie de l'abbaye de Val Dieu. Notre maître brasseur est d'ailleurs une femme, ce qui est assez exceptionnel. J'ai commencé comme microbrasseur chez moi dans le garage et puis j'ai fait une formation du cours d'histoire et j'étais très content d'avoir l'occasion de pouvoir commencer ici dans des lieux avec tellement d'histoire, une telle beauté.
Grand Cru, which, as you can see, it's dark, and you just know by the carbonation levels and the amount of foam on top of this that this is going to be a high octane brew. So tell me about this one, René.
This one is our strongest beer we brew here in Val Dieu. Very dark, and it's also the only one where you put some spice into. Are you going to tell us what spice or not? Surely I don't tell you that we put orange, bitter orange into.
No, perfect. That's he's a sport. I like this guy. So no, man, absolutely. And but how come this is the only beer that you brew that's so so strong?
Yes, we have also the triple, but it has 9%.
Oh, 9%. Yes.
Yeah, but it's nothing but
yeah.
A little bit less.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's crazy. You know, there's actually an interesting story as to why everybody in Belgium does tend to brew such strong beers, but we can do that in a different episode. But no, absolutely. So this is the Val Dieu Grand Cuvée. This is
Grand Cru.
Grand Cru, yeah.
Grand Cru.
Cuvée. I don't know what's wrong with me. But here you go. I'll show you guys closer up what that actually looks like. What a beautiful bottle. I mean, both these bottles are absolutely fantastic looking. The whole corks, it really looks fancy. The proof is in the pudding, so cheers, René.
Cheers.
Let's give it a taste. Oh wow. Wow, that's interesting. Now, I need to point out that, like, first, yes, dark fruit notes are galore. There's a rum and raisin character, which is very strong on the front of the palate, but not overwhelming, delicious. I'm getting a lot of raisin flavors. I am getting a little bit of fruit something. That's probably the orange peel. Even from the yeast, you're getting a lot of ester formation from the yeast itself, and that just blends. It's really something special. I mean, this is something that you'd have with a dessert, I would imagine. What do you say?
I think so, but
Well, like, what's your favorite way to enjoy this beer?
firstly, I would prefer it a little bit warmer, not so cold.
Oh yes,
It's
absolutely.
really fresh served, but now in summer it's not a bad idea because we drink it not so fast. So at the
Yes.
final we have all the aromas.
Yeah, you
We
don't
need-
want to drink this one fast. It tastes like a Christmas cake with rums and raisins and plums and prunes. And it also has a phenolic profile, which reminds me of, which has a very almost flowery, musky spice. So think of maybe black pepper, and think of, maybe the cloves, a little bit clove. It's absolutely delicious, but like the black pepper is right in front, like as much pepper as you would experience in like a saison or so on. But this is in a dark beer with this very rich forward profile. This is absolutely fantastic. And I'll tell you what, my favorite kind of beer usually in Belgium is these dark, high octane beers where you just sip them and enjoy them. And they're so special. I suppose that's why they call them special beers. But this is amongst one of my favorites. This is really something special. I like this very much. In fact, I think I'm taking this bottle with me. It's mine. You can do it.
I will do like this.
Ah, that's awesome. This is delicious. Well, Rene and I are going to keep sitting here and drinking far too much and blaming it on other people. We'll see you next time on Brewery Spotlight. See you next week. Cheers, guys. And cheers, Rene. Thanks for having me over.
You're welcome.
Cheers, man.